Rockstar wants you to spend $80 on GTA 6, a game you've never seen gameplay of. Not a single second. 2 cinematic trailers, a pile of screenshots, and an $80 price tag. And if you want the full experience, that's $100. Because Rockstar has locked actual in-game stores, side missions, and entire locations behind a $20 paywall. You walk up to the door and it says no. Not because you haven't unlocked it in the story, because you didn't pay enough. Oh, and that physical copy you're thinking about buying? There's no disc inside. It's a box with a piece of paper in it. Retailers are already boycotting this game over it. So before you hand Rockstar your money, let me walk you through exactly what you're buying, what you're not getting, and what they're hoping you don't think about too hard. Let's talk about that $80 price tag first, because it didn't come out of thin air. The entire gaming industry has been sitting at $70 for years. Nobody wanted to be the first to push it to $80 because nobody wanted the backlash. Then Bank of America stepped in. One of their analysts told Take-Two directly that GTA 6 should cost $80 so the rest of the industry can follow. That's not Rockstar deciding the game is worth $80. That's a bank telling a corporation to charge more so every other company can charge more too. You're not just paying for GTA 6, you're paying to permanently kill the $70 game. Nintendo already followed with Mario Kart World at $80. If GTA 6 sells 100 million copies at this price and nobody pushes back, $70 games are gone forever. Now the Ultimate Edition, $100. And look, every game has a Deluxe Edition with some bonus cars and a gold-plated pistol. That's fine. That's normal. What Rockstar is doing is not normal. The extra $20 unlocks 5 physical stores in the open world that Standard Edition players cannot enter. Rideout Customs, a full vehicle modification shop. Sarah's Unisex Salon, where you get hairstyles, facial hair for Jason, makeup, and nails for Lucia. Stock 305, an exclusive streetwear store. Electric Fang Tattoo, with over 50 signature tattoos for both characters. And One-Eyed Willie's, an off-road modification shop. These are real locations on the map of Leonida and Vice City. They have doors, they have interiors, and if you paid $80 instead of $100, those doors are locked. You're standing in Vice City looking at a building you can't walk into because you bought the wrong version of the game you already paid $80 for. And it gets worse. The Ultimate Edition also includes an exclusive gang compound, additional side missions, exclusive activities, premium vehicles, and personalized weapons for Jason and Lucia. That's not cosmetic DLC, that is single-player gameplay content carved out of the game and sold back to you at a markup. One fan nailed it when they said, "Imagine wanting to go to a clothes shop, but the sign says the store is closed because you didn't pay for the Ultimate Edition. Next Gen is finally here." The worry isn't just about GTA 6. The worry is about what happens next. If the biggest game in history normalizes paywalling open-world locations in a single-player game, every publisher on the planet takes notes. And the next company won't be as subtle. Let's talk about the physical copy, because this one is genuinely wild. You go to the store, you pick up a GTA 6 box, you take it home, you open it, and there's no disc inside. Just a download code on a piece of paper. Amazon's listing literally says code in a box, so parents don't accidentally buy their kid an empty case for Christmas. Rockstar says this lets you preload the game a week early. But let's be real about what it actually does. You cannot resell GTA 6. You cannot trade it in. You cannot lend it to a friend. You don't own a game. You own a license to download software that can theoretically be revoked at any time. $80 for a permission slip. And here's the thing that makes this even more insulting. Rockstar shipped Red Dead Redemption 2-on-2 discs on PS4. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth shipped on 2 discs. Baldur's Gate 3 shipped on 2 discs. Every single one of those games found a way to put their game on physical media. Rockstar didn't skip the disc because the game is too big. They skipped it because digital only means you can never resell, never trade, and never buy used. Every single copy sold goes directly to Rockstar at full price, forever. GameStop and the entire used game market get cut out completely, and so do you. This code-in-a-box situation is so bad that independent game stores that have been in business for 4 decades are refusing to stock GTA 6. They'd rather lose the revenue from the biggest launch in history than sell their customers an empty box. When retailers are willing to walk away from this kind of money just to prove a point, that tells you everything you need to know about how bad this decision is. Now there are rumors a real disc version might come out a few months after launch. Rockstar support sent an email saying you can acquire a physical copy in the following months. But The Hollywood Reporter spoke to a source with knowledge of the plans who said there are currently no plans for a disc, and the email was being misinterpreted. So either a disc shows up later, possibly at a higher price, like Nintendo charges $10 extra for physical, or there's never going to be one. Either way, you're not getting a disc on launch day. Now, here's the part that should bother everyone the most. You are being asked to pre-order an $80 game without seeing a single frame of gameplay. 2 cinematic trailers, screenshots, that's it. And according to Digital Foundry, many of those screenshots don't even appear to be running on a PS5 or Xbox. The resolution, the level of detail, the image quality, it all looks consistent with a native 4K PC build. And that PC version, the one those screenshots are probably running on, it doesn't have a release date. You can't buy it. Rockstar is marketing the game using a version they won't sell you. Console players are being asked to pay $80 based on visuals from a platform that isn't even available yet. Let that sit for a second. And when the Brazilian retailer Kaboom leaked the PS5 Pro enhancements, the wording was not reassuring. The Pro version offers, and I quote, more stable frame rates. Not higher, not 60 locked, not even 30 locked. More stable. And the listing didn't mention PSSR, PlayStation's upscaling tech that the Pro uses to boost image quality. Nothing about enhanced visuals, nothing about resolution targets. Just more stable frame rates, which means the base console versions are, by definition, less stable. You're paying $80 and hoping it runs well. That's not a purchase, that's a bet. Now let me walk you through the full picture of what Rockstar is building here because it's a masterclass in getting you to pay multiple times for the same game. Step 1. You buy the standard edition at $80 on console because there's no PC version. Step 2. The physical disc comes out a few months later, maybe at a higher price, and collectors buy the game again. Step 3. The PC version launches 12 to 18 months later with all the Ultimate Edition content included for free, running at higher resolution with better performance. That's 3 purchases, same game. And then GTA Online launches separately with its own monetization, shark cards, season passes, and subscriptions. GTA Online made over $8 billion in total revenue from GTA 5. $8 billion. And they're going to do it all over again with GTA 6, except this time you're starting from zero. Nothing transfers from GTA 5 online. Your characters, your money, your properties, all gone. Fresh wallets for fresh shark cards. So what should you actually do? Look, I'm not going to sit here and tell you GTA 6 is going to be bad. Rockstar has been building this game for over a decade with a budget north of $1 billion. It's probably going to be incredible. But incredible and anti-consumer are not mutually exclusive. Both things can be true at the same time. The smartest move? Wait. Wait for gameplay. Wait for reviews. Wait for the PC version that'll ship with everything included at higher resolution for the same price or less. Rockstar has done this exact thing with GTA 5 and Red Dead 2, and they're about to do it again. But if you absolutely cannot wait, buy the standard edition. $80, complete game, all 6 regions of Leonida, the full story of Jason and Lucia. Do not pay $100 for content that should have been included. And for the love of Vice City, do not pre-order a game you haven't seen running. Whatever you decide, decide with your eyes open. Rockstar has earned a lot of goodwill over the years, and GTA 6 might be the greatest game ever made. But goodwill is not a blank check, and no amount of hype should make you comfortable handing over $80 for a product you haven't even seen running. Subscribe to Vercetti Vault. When that gameplay finally drops, when the reviews hit, when the third trailer surfaces, we'll be here breaking it all down. No hype, no fluff, just the stuff Rockstar hopes you don't look into too closely. I'll see you in Vice City.